I'm probably gonna get like 15 streams in before I beat it. Alright, I beat cows in 13. I'm gonna beat this in like 17. Also, I'm not gonna be doing the unlocking ring. I'm not gonna be doing the unlocking zone 9 streams until school's back up. That is, of course, if I manage to beat Unsettling Heights when school starts. By the way, my school starts back up on the 19th. It is currently the 13th. I think the 19th. I don't know. I can't search it up in here in case some of you guys try to like find me or something. Which means I would have 6 days left before I go back to school. Right now we're at 12, which means 18 streams. If we do one every day after this. Although I'm thinking we're just gonna do a whole lot every single day. Also, I love how Charlie the Snake went from, holy crap, no one knows where this lost media went, immediately to memes. Also, surprisingly, I've only ever been to floor 9 one time throughout the entirety of Rio Jato. Which is actually the farthest I've ever gone into any soul crushing. Which means that I probably have the highest chances of completing this one before anything else. My personal best on Double Trouble was 4. My personal best on Mind Breaking was 2. My personal best on Double Trouble was 8. Well, no, not Double Trouble. Difficulty chart was 8. On Thanos Tower, it was 6. Because I managed to fail a wall hop. Specifically, the one directly to 7. And, for ToUH, it's 9. And I fell because of Roblox physics. It's either that or I flat-sided. Which I think the flat side would have been worse. Because, like, we all know how Roblox physics is, but we cannot predict a flat side. I could have one literally right now and I wouldn't realize it. Of course, I actually just did. How people manage to flick wall hop. Like, you're telling me you can do a wall hop without your alignment keys? I don't know how people manage to do that so easily. Like, that was my problem on F7. It was super hard to do the wall hop right before the end of the floor with shift lock, but also I'm really bad at wall hops with no shift lock. We're here before the 3-minute mark. Let's see if we can get to the next floor before the 4-minute mark. Oh, Someone actually beat Unsettling Heights. I have no idea if they're still in game. Yeah, they won. If I fail this, that's kind of crazy. I returned to natural disaster survival like a couple of weeks ago. Actually, I think like a week ago. And the first thing I saw was someone whose avatar was just a stretched out Charlie the Steak. Like, can we stop immediately turning things into memes as soon as, like, there's no other purpose for them? Like, we can put them in the lost media slideshows as found. Like, as soon as a meme has no purpose, then it's just gone. But as soon as something has no purpose, it's a meme. Everyone knows memes last 2 weeks. Also, I never ever laughed at the Hakutua girl. She just wasn't funny. And the fact that she tried to actually, like, have a life outside of her main job is kind of crazy. Fuck. Right at the end of the floor. I somehow misaligned that. What the fuck? I went a whole 3 floors down from 6. You can all admit that the biggest truth speaker on the planet is the angry agent. That guy just spits too much facts. You know, when you really think about it, to complete a tower, you have to complete every single jump. You have to complete every single jump, no fails. Otherwise, you'll have to restart every single jump that you fell behind. Such obvious, yet such unnoticed. Y'all remember the Uno edit? That shit was fire. Free Shavakanu. That one was kind of fire. Actually, no, the number one spitter of facts is either the Angry Asian or it's Blocks Cast, okay? Nothing's better than Blocks Cast. He already worked for Obama. Like, he should just be president already. I could never watch Family Guy, but I could watch Family Guy clips literally all day. I'm pretty sure most people could. You know, when it comes to me building towers, I could either have a really well-designed but horrible-looking tower, or I could have the worst-looking yet amazingest tower ever. The gameplay is long. The enjoyability is high. The gameplay is actually good. It's like 25 minutes long, which means you have a good amount of gameplay. But the design is eh. Or the design just doesn't exist. Or I could have the best design ever, but like 12 seconds and maybe some gameplay, like, to enjoy a lobby. What? ToUH victory. Still haven't seen the nervous sweating victory. Also, I checked in with the practice lobby. I think the 4 guardians of World 1 are probably the Terrifyings. Because there's Inception, Frightening Nightmares. What other Terrifyings are there? Nervous Sweating. What else? I forget what the last one is. Toy. Tower of Inception, Tower of Frightening Nightmares, Tower of Nervous Sweating, Tower of what? What am I forgetting? Oh yeah, impossible movement. Oh my god, I got there. Alright, 16 minutes, and I'm at floor 7. Now, if I fall, since I'm only 19 minutes into the stream, I'm not gonna quit as soon as I fall. Also, I was in practice lobby. I found out that it's possible to fail that jump I just did. It's the wall hop I was mentioning earlier. We're pretty much done with this floor. I just need to land. Alright. We're now at practically we're now at where we failed last time. Alrighty, we're past where we failed last time. We're almost at my least favorite part of the tower, besides floor 6 in general. Now you might be wondering what my least favorite part of the whole tower is. Well, you'll find out in like 5 seconds. Never mind, you'll find out in like 20 seconds. There may be a couple minutes, considering that this part is kind of hard to get past. Yeah, probably a couple minutes. It's this. Okay, we got past it. Just don't fail. Okay, we're almost back. Okay. That was right before the floor started. Alright, let's restart. Let's get past floor 6, then let's get past floor 7, then past floor 8, then past floor 9 for the first time, then past floor 10 and beat the tower. I know exactly how to get past floor 10. I've practiced it. I have like 2 hours of practice on floor 10. I'm not even kidding about that. I actually counted the time. I went from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. all just on floor 10. So yeah, I think I should be good. Except for the final part. I could very easily slip up. One thing I've always wondered is, why is Block's cast character green? But I can't really ask it because he's probably not going to respond. I've commented on like 4 of his videos, but all of them have just gone to the bottom of the comment section. I cannot find any of them. Also, you ever say something so funny in the comment section that it gets like 5,000 likes and your ego gets boosted? But and then as soon as you try to comment on someone else on another video, it's like unfunny as hell. So you're both ancient beings. Under 3 minutes. No. Well, I did go under at the 3 minute mark. So technically I'm not wrong. Also, in case you were in last stream, which I know you weren't, Mark is finally gone, so you can't hear him in the background anymore. That band can't. Most people work 9 to 5. He's working 5 to 9. Just imagine an actual 5 to 9 job. You're like, yeah, guys, I sleep during the day because my job is 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. Or like, but like most people are like, yeah, I sleep during the night because my job is 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. What about 5 p.m. to 9 a.m.? Or what about 5 a.m. to 9 p.m.? Now, unfortunately, my brother has 5 p.m. to 9 p.m., so... Now, luckily, we can have, like, mushrooms and onions and peppers, you know, because he isn't there, and he isn't going to debate whether or not anyone is allowed to have dinner. Because for some reason, he does that. He just likes to say, it has onions and peppers. I'm not eating this. How are you guys eating this? How do you manage to like it? It's mushrooms, onions, and peppers, bro. They're scrumdiddly-dumptious. I see someone down there. Despite having invisible players on, I see someone down there. WD. Why is your hand in your hitbox? Wait, your hand is not collidable. Like for real, Roblox. If nothing can collide with my arm, then how come my arm collides with everything? At least that can kill me. My arm can collide with anything that can kill me. It can collide with objects, but it can't collide with something. It cannot collide with something that just sits there and does nothing else. To be fair, it's probably a good thing considering I play hobbies. Don't look down. Uh-huh. Let's go. Looks down because of camera angle. Fuck. What? I just got all the way up there so I can go mess up the simplest jump in the whole tower. Also, I didn't even notice that I did in fact get to floor 9. How exactly did I get to floor 9? Well, it's simple. I got inside of floor 9 right before I fell, which means that is my second time ever reaching floor 9. And also I've been to floor 8 like 17 times. The worst songs ever is when a British dude tries to rap. Like, y'all cannot rap for anything. Get back here. Get back here. Oz. Like, y'all cannot, like, you're telling me your raps go. It just sounds like you're waddling off of nothing. Also, you know what I just realized? This tower has no button progress. While technically the platform does appear on floor 2, other than that, button progress basically doesn't exist. Since also it's optional to get the it is also optional to get the anti-high jump button. And to be honest, I'd honestly rather have high jumps. Also, to be honest, Tower of Brutal and Bizarre Torment was probably the best tower in the entirety of MT100. You know, when I failed the final jump of cows, I was like, but as soon as I'm like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let this slide. I'm just gonna beat the tower again. So I got back up. Then I did the 12 step. No fails. Well, technically like 100 fails. Also, after beating cows, I actually attempted to do that skip I mentioned multiple times from the dropper. I successfully did it like 15 times. One of them was my first try. Although there is actually a chance that you can just fail. Like, one time I tried doing that, and I did it at the exact same angle, the exact same stud at the time, is one of the times I actually did it, and I just went sideways. Like, flat out. I got launched outward. Hell, I probably would have hit Tower of Confusion. Also, fun fact, when I first unlocked Ring 2, like, this was years before they moved the cows portal, I actually attempted doing cows as my first soul crushing. Then I got nerfed and I was super sad. Then I tried doing it as my first Citadel. I then proceeded to beat Coles. And I then beat cows multiple years later. Y'all remember V. Joe Anderson? Yeah, y'all remember how he was about to pull out V. Johnson? To be honest, I wish he did pull out V. Johnson. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn invisible players off, actually. Off. Also, why is you an option? Actually, no, I'm gonna set invisible players to near. Key display limit. What the hell? What is a key display limit? Alright. Turn off LDM. I'll say 1 in case I accidentally hit I'll say 1 in case I accidentally hit ESDF. No. Yeah, I'll do 1. Alright, well, those are some pretty good settings. I don't know why I decided to change all of them, but... husband is the Joe Anderson. Not just your regular Joe. I have the Joe Anderson. I love how one line in Houdini, not that I respect Eminem in any way, shape, or form anymore, but like, I love how in one of the lines he's just like, yeah, and I'm really just happy to be here, you know? Fuck. Like, I don't know, but I'm glad to be back. Like, Rose for real happy to be here. To be honest, I don't think anyone else is happy he's here. I am the Joe Anderson. ToUH board competition. You know, when Ashton Tower Works first released, I'm like, whoa, this area is so cool. I'm gonna play the towers every single day. It's such an amazing realm. Then the only tower in Ashton Tower Works I remember is corner wedge climbing and rhythm heaven. Also, I think Wicked Fortress is there. Good luck. Alrighty. I'll take that good luck. That good luck was a scam. That was literally a scam. How far are we? Only 45 minutes. I can't leave. What the fuck? Oh, yeah. I turned off reset. What the hell? Is this a cannon? What the hell? Totem, Tox, Totage, Towall, Togo, Total, Tolaws, Coys, Totes, ToUH. Although I swear to God, I want to just stop doing the soul crushing, but I want to beat my first soul crushing as my 100th tower. Alright, as soon as I'm back at floor 9, I'm gonna send a screenshot to the Discord just so that everyone can be alerted that I am actually far. Then, as soon as I get to floor 10, I'm going to alert the Discord. Then, once I beat it, I'm going to alert the Discord. Just got to alert my Discord of everything, you know? I just got to alert everyone that I actually beat ToUH. If you don't count lost village. Oh, to be honest, I think Golden Hour was probably the worst song ever. It was so unbelievably overhyped, and I just couldn't stand ever listening to it. the worst part is that people are still using it. Like, that song was made in, like, 2021 or something. I don't exactly know. You know what's crazy? There's probably an animal out there that can see more than we can. Now, I'm not saying their vision's better. I'm talking about colors. Like, they can see more colors than we can. Also, just imagine you go to the doctor and the first thing that's yelled at you is, "You have an exit wound?" That would be the worst thing you could possibly hear. Don't look down. Well, unfortunately, due to camera position, I have to. Good luck. I'll take the good luck, to be honest. Might be required. I have a massive skill issue. I'm gonna walk back up there. I'm just gonna walk back up there. Like, I know as soon as I get up there, I'm gonna have to reset, because you cannot physically corner clip back in. But, like, I just want to see if it's possible to walk back up. Also, yeah, we've been here for almost an hour. I think I'm gonna need way more practice on floor 7. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if it's possible It'll go back up. Yeah, it probably isn't. I'm gonna leave.